or asking or bid on it in any case. But he ended up hiring somebody who was just starting off also, and very cheap, obviously. And so what happened was when I saw her work online and things like that, she didn't have a website. It was just Facebook, obviously. And so when I saw the photos that were there, I got really worried for him and his wife. And I said, hey, if you don't mind, I will photograph everything right behind her. I'm not going to get in her way or anything like that. But I feel that I need to do this. And thank God I did, because honestly, 90% of her images were all out of focus when they got their pictures.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she cried and she was so worried. And luckily, at the end of the day, I was able to give them about 400 great images from their wedding. Unfortunately, a lot of them, they weren't looking at me; they were looking at the other photographer. But in any case, we got the photos, and I think again that's very important. People can purchase again a good quality camera, but may not know how to use it. And all of these great cameras have an auto mode, and I tell people that again, in that mode, you're letting the camera do everything. You're not controlling anything, which means you're really not. You should not be photographing a wedding at that point. Another thing to think about is professionalism. I think that if you send an email requesting something, or just want to get information, how long did it take to get back to you? Or a phone call if you left a message, are they getting back with you in a timely manner? That starts to show, the professionalism and the customer service that they're going to provide to you. So that's something, very important to think about. Redundancy is another thing that's important. If you go to, again, shoot something that is very important, a once in a lifetime event. Do you have a second or third body, camera body? Do you have assistants? Do you have extra lighting? All of these things that, unfortunately things can go wrong or things can happen. And so you got to make sure that the person is a professional in what they do, because they're going to take care of all of that. And obviously the way that they store their images and take care of all of those things is very important. And so we have, again, even redundancy in the way we save our files and things like that. So if you lose your files, then I still have a copy that I can, again, give to you. So I think all of those things are very important when choosing a photographer.
I would agree 100%, especially actually not just, yes, those big days, because you're not going to get married again just to have new photographs.
Yes.
But we've all heard the horror stories, unfortunately, so you don't want to be part of that piece. But I think all of the other pieces that you said, the professionalism, the redundancy, all of those are some really key things that people should be looking for, not just that price piece.
Yes.
So cool. Where do you see Signature Look in 5 years?
I see the Signature Look growing. I am my wife and I are starting to create a team of individuals that, again, mesh well, have the same kind of values as we do for professionalism, customer service, personalities, and things like that. So my idea is to create a strong team. And I think that at the end of the day, all businesses, that's the fundamental thing, is who you have there to work with, who everyone is going to be able to meet and work with and have that same type of experience that they're having with my wife and I. So creating a strong team, we do want to get a larger studio. So we're thinking about, again, in the next few years, how to, where to be, what type of studio we're looking for, and to really define exactly what that's going to look like. And I think that video production is going to be one of the major changes or additions that we're going to want to do. Video is just becoming so strong, so we want to be able to provide photography or video services to our clients as well. Right now, we're doing interview style videos, and so that's something that, again, is in our grasp already. But when it comes to maybe shooting a commercial or things like that, where there's a lot of moving parts, we're not there just yet, but we're already learning on how to get it done. So we look that that's going to be in the near future also. And so those three or four things I think are the key things that I feel we're going to be moving into here very soon in the future.
Absolutely. So with the video that you do now, where would people utilize that?
So a lot of the video that we're doing now are interview style videos. So sometimes it's more of like an introduction to them. So when we do our personal branding sessions where we are creating a personal brand for the client, we're doing the photography section of it and getting a lot of different images, various amounts of images, and things that really tell the story of who the person is. And then so what we do is we add to that a video. So now the person can hear you, see what you're interested in or whatever the case is, or it can be an informative video. So you're giving information in that video. And so what that does is, again, allows the potential client of yours to really get a sense of who you are and whether they want to do business with you just by looking at, again, your imagery and obviously the video. So those are the type of videos that we're doing at the moment, and I think they've worked out very well. We've had some very good feedback on people and the responses that their clients have had. So I think it's a wonderful thing that we want to continue to pursue.
Awesome. I know that is where people are getting, on Facebook and things like that, the most likes. Social media is so an important thing. Absolutely. Yes. We are almost done. Is there anything we didn't touch on that you really think our listeners should know about you and your company?
No, I think we cover a lot of topics. I mean, we are again all from the heart, and that's one of the things that I like to tell people is that this company, again, it's my wife and I, and we're here to provide the services that people need. Anything that I see that I can do better, we always strive for that. We're constantly moving forward and trying to help people find better ways to brand themselves, because we want to help, again, people be as attractive as they can to the marketplace, and not in physical features, but attractive in the sense of wanting to work with them. And so I think that's what we want to really strive for: create great imagery for people, change people's perception of themselves if they don't see themselves as beautiful, things like that. I think we're very passionate about that, and really just being here for our clients. I think that's what we do and what we strive to do each and every day.
Fantastic. Just like 1 minute, I want you to just tell me, what is that value of branding yourself?
I think that branding is very important. If we look at anything that we personally purchase or anything like that, the branding on it, the imagery, the photos of it is amazing. I mean, just think of an iPhone and the different ways they're shot and the way they're presented to you. So I think that when we are the brand, when we are selling ourselves as professionals, we again need to look the part. We also want to express different things through that imagery, and so that's really important, to show someone your professionalism and also your personality, because I think that is what's going to immediately grasp that person's attention and whether or not they want to do business with you. So I think that is very key.
Yeah, we've all looked at pictures and seen somebody, oh yeah, that person looks really nice, or that person looks approachable, or
yes,
that person looks closed, and I don't know. Yeah,
exactly. Personality, yes.
Yeah, it's amazing how personalities can come through that print or that that picture, that you don't hear somebody talking, but you can actually, there's something about it.
Absolutely.
So I see that as a huge piece for you of making people feel comfortable. I mean, I'm just so relaxed just talking with you right now. So.
Good.
Yeah.
I've had a great time also, so it's been actually very wonderful.
Yeah. So it's, tell everybody what is the best ways to get a hold of you? What are ways that people, should they email you? Should they call you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we basically we're going to be updating the website very soon, so we're going to be changing all of that up here in the near future. But yeah, the website is www.thesignaturelook.com. You can again, it'll have a link there to send us a message. If you want to email us directly, you can do it at info@thesignaturelook.com. And then, of course, yes, you can call us at 941-343-2363.
Awesome.
That's right.
And I know you're saying you're updating your website, which is fantastic because, yes, you want to be up to date with all of your new things. But I know that if people go look at it now, they're going to see some great shots. So,
yeah, it's still up. We haven't brought it down or anything like that. So yes, you can you can definitely go there, and it's still up and going. We're just going to make some modifications to it and put up some newer, more updated images that look great. So we're excited about that.
Fantastic. So everybody go to either Facebook, the website, or give Luis a call because you will not be disappointed. So everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much for spending this time with me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Joe. I have had a great time. Thank you.
You are so welcome. You all are listening to Society Bites Radio and SRQ with the SRQ group. So thank you so much, everybody. Have an amazing day, and we'll be talking to you next week.
Yo, yeah, I know what time it is.
It's like a little noise. Freedom. Maybe. Believe my vision.